Hi, Sunny. I'd be interested to hear more about facial expression in the international standard. Aside from a pleasant smile in waltz, what do you see out there? The fish lips in the foxtrot or tango might work for the professionals, but it's real awkward as a pro-am. And in quick step, it's such a struggle just to look happy and not goofy. Dancing in standard is so much more confined than the smooth or any other style that it can easily translate to the face. Of course, there's the other dreaded occupational hazard, the thinking face. But if we're treating ourselves to some dedicated practice time focusing on how to create that magnetic facial expression on the floor, where should I channel my energy? What should I express in each dance? Yes, absolutely. I have a couple very helpful tricks to make this magic happen for you on that comp floor. Number one, trash those fish lips. Yeah, I said it. Not gonna look good on you. Guess what? It looks fake as all can get out on the pros too. Don't like it. What do we want to see? What is gonna grab attention and look genuine? Natural, genuine facial expressions that show what I'm actually feeling in that dance. So when I'm doing a tango, I'm not thinking about blowing smoke rings. What? No, I'm excited. I'm joyful, and I'm going to express that in the dance, okay? How do I do that? Well, first of all, think about your natural way that you communicate when you're speaking to a friend. So you mentioned thinking face. If I'm telling a friend, I love the new Disney movie Inside Out, here's my thinking face. I love the new movie Inside Out. Or the common lady's thinking face. I love the new Disney movie Inside Out. Okay, now here's that stupid fish lip face. I love the movie Inside Out. What does that have to do with the movie Inside Out? Okay, finally, what would I actually do if I was telling someone I love this movie? Hey, I love the movie Inside Out. So what am I doing differently with my face to make that happen? First of all, I call it smiley eyes. So that means engaging your eye muscles. So this would be not smiley eyes. Dead eyes, okay? This is engaging those smiley muscles like you would do in a normal conversation if you're laughing at something. Okay? So maybe look in the mirror, check it out. If your eyes go up, you're probably doing it. If your eyes are dead straight, maybe work a little more on it or cut back on the Botox. Okay, number two, I'm expressing these feelings with my mouth. And honestly, once I get that down, I'm going to start doing this musically as well. So if I'm in an energetic dance, like a tango or a quick step, I'm probably going to, right? Now, I might transition for one shake of a lamb's tail through a fish lip, but I'm certainly not doing it through the whole dance, okay? I'm changing my expression. I'm doing what I actually feel, that excitement and that energy when I'm doing those fast dances. Okay, next hack of this book. It is called Dance to Your Maximum. Okay, bad news, Americans. It's out of print. Can't get it. Trust me, I've tried to get more copies because I lend this thing out all the time. I'm up a creek if I ever lose it. But anyway, good news for our Chinese friends. You can still get this on Amazon. But it's the Chinese edition. It's $125 American. In my opinion, totally worth it. This is not price inflation. I paid over $100 American 15 years ago to buy this thing in Blackpool. Worth its weight in gold. I'm going to show snapshots of some pictures from the book that give you options for each dance. It suggests thinking about what you feel when you do that dance. For example, when I'm doing a waltz, am I thinking smooth, relaxed, happy? That's going to vary per person, and he gives you a list of a whole bunch of words that you can pick from, and that little word is going to be your mantra for the emotion you're trying to express with your face each time you're on that comp floor doing a waltz. So speaking of waltz, here's the waltz page. Be right back. Okay, I cannot legally give you screenshots of the whole book, or I'm sure someone's going to drag my butt to court for copyright infringement. But I bet I can get away with showing you a page for each dance. So here's your tango. Here are your keywords that you can pick from. Be right back. Next up, Viennese waltz. And here's your foxtrot. And your final dance of the quick step. Your judges are living, sentient beings. They are trying to gauge your emotion when you're dancing. They want to buy into what you're selling. We don't want you to sell us something. As soon as someone's trying hardcore to sell me something, I'm backing up real suspicious. I want you to make them want to buy into your story and run out on that floor and dance it with you, okay? Their number one cue to buying your story is that facial expression. Again, because they're human beings watching other human beings. Okay, final hack for you. Say the vowels slowly. A, E, I, O, U. In my opinion, this works a little better for the female follow dancers than the male lead dancers, but if you're mathematical by nature, it's a little bit of a trick you can just use in your next comp to give your face something to do. So back when we were little kids, if you're an American, we learned A, E, I, O, U in kindergarten, learning the vowels. Well, say that along with the music, for example, in a waltz. A, E, I, O, U. Say that along with each measure. And finally, when you're saying those vowels, I like to do it in a way that expresses the energy of that music. So if I'm doing it in a foxtrot, it's going to be a little bit slower, gradual expression change. A, E, very gradual expression change. Versus if I'm doing a quick step or a tango, I want to snap to each expression, just like I would with the muscles in my body doing the dance moves. A, E, I, O, U. Hopefully this is translating into the camera, but hey, that gives you a bunch of stuff you can genuflect on before that next comp and take your showmanship to next level. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning for some more Things Ballroom Dance. Thank you so much for sending questions, guys. I so appreciate that you give me a guideline to what stories and stuff you'd like to hear. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. Bye.